Huge action on the menu, and the importance of picking up points at every opportunity isn't lost on any of the players. Two very capable sides ready to give it everything as they're on the pitch. The action is live. Well, given the circumstances on the stage of the competition, it's understandable that the nerves are jangling a bit more than usual. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry. We have a great view, and Stuart Robson, I'm delighted to say, is next to me. What a game this ought to be. It's Brazil versus Haiti.
Well, this is what it's all about. These games bring so much excitement with them. Let's hope we see both teams at their very best today.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Bremer plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rafinha out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Delcroix. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Opportunity it is. Hannes Delcroix. Duverne. Arcus. Hannes Delcroix. And passing it through. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And he has options available. And roaming free here. And tidy defensive play.
That was really good defending.
Well, Neymar really is one of the greats in the world game. Interested in your opinion as far as this match is concerned? What should we expect to see from him?
Well, anything around the box. He's a massive threat from dead ball situations. He really does get some whip on his free kicks.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. A good and fair challenge. And a brisk run. Succeeded in blocking it. Arcus. Carlens Arcus. Decent position. Looking for the right angle. And there it is! A breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Rafinha. Here's Marquinhos. Here's Rafinha. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Oh, it's on! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Opportunity in the wide area. Always likely to be given as a foul.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
He's failed to hold it, Neymar. And teammates around him. And a fine reading of the situation. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Can they make this count? Surely! Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Hannes Delcroix. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Thoughtful play. Really good build-up, but no end product. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Casemiro. Vigorous defending. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then it's a clinical finish from Neymar. The outcome was never in doubt, was it? You just knew he would score from there.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Excellent first half showing from Neymar in this game, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
So the second half underway, and Brazil have the lead, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Mateus Cunha. Oh, genuine chance, and caught by the keeper. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Now a decent position, and Brazil couldn't hang on to it. Hannes Delcroix. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Now with Simon. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
No panic, just passing. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Chance here. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Guimarães. Neymar. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the chance slips away. 30 minutes left for play. Hannes Delcroix. Bellegarde. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can he put it away? And nicely parried away. And foul it is then. Mateus Cunha. Oh, good idea. Bruno Guimarães. Now Casemiro. Opportunity here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now with Simon. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, they have the ball again. That's a good pass. And there to intervene. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Oh, big chance! Is it going to be? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jean-Kevin Duverne. Always likely to be given as a foul. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, nicely played. Brazil struggling to keep the ball. Really fine play to keep possession. Determined defending. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And he's in. Still doable. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Brazil have prevailed. That's the big story here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
So, Neymar hits the headlines again. Your verdict on what he actually produced?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.